bedtime announcement played. By rights, and should all be turning off the light and jumping into bed right now. But the alliance meeting should now begin. Who begins to share fighting of the day with each other? Okay, let's see what they have to say. No, don't fuck me over now. Okay, music? This different music. I shared the results of my investigation with everyone. And how about the bee could not have been a weapon of the invader? Yeah, blood-sucking was taboo to the invader. So the sponsor cannot be an invader. Yeah. It is an unknown third party related to us. Related not to us or the invader. Already evidence of sure an invader, now the third party. Yes, but that as it be that at it. Oh my god, I can't talk yet. The girl, yeah, we have girl. Be that as it may, I must commend you for a job well done. That was remarkable work for a person of your intelligence. God fucking damn it, Hugo. You don't have to be that harsh of a mistress to us, you know? Thanks, but can I get something other than a backhanded compliments once in a while? If we had to like, I am the Takumi that is like, and later bitch baby. Oh yeah, she's right. It's a 2 degree. She is 100% right. Takumi on this run is like, I would say, maybe one of the most annoying one, because he's not a freak. He's just like depressing, you know? I don't work on it if I feel like it. Allow me to go next. After dismembering the dead bee and investigating its anatomy, I have made several discoveries. First of all, the bee was modeled after a type of parasitic wasp. A horrible species that parasitizes the body of butterfly larvae and feeds on the innards. No. What I wanted to say is like, that is annoying in like, you know, all the runs like the main run and on this route we're taking now. But the main difference being that on the lane run, she was annoying but freaky and like, you know, it was fun to hate on him. On this run, he's just, I would say, depressing, you know? That bee was simply a scaled-up version of a parasitic wasp. There's just one major difference between this bee and an actual parasitic wasp. Bees and wards usually use their stinger to inject poison into an enemy's body, but this giant bee, however, using to suck stuff out, like a blood-collecting device of sorts. It was more like a mosquito stinger. Oh. This run was the gooning run. This one is the Prasnat fear run. Then it is like the realization of like the prodigy and the depression that like after that, you know. Yes, and she was trained in a few seconds, a testament to the strength of its suction, no? But it does bring up another question. The body of the bee has nowhere to store the blood it sheds. So when it Corona's blood disappear too? Maybe it was warp to another place instantly? Its desire to transfer origin nutrients it sucks up into the sponge's stomach. The thought of my friend's blood being used as food sparked an intense rage within me. And that's all I've got. Let's hear what Hiruko has to say now. Any progress on that shoot? Yes! There has been some major progress. Much more than I initially expected. Ooh. I may be able to get my hand on his spell suit worn by the sponsor in the very near future. There's a spare one? Yes. And I've always pinpointed its location. All that's left is to refine the coordinates. If we could secure something similar, wouldn't that make us invincible as well? I'll search it. I search for it myself. 3 sets of eyes are faster than one, right? Girl, Hyuko is hot, and I didn't notice that. Excuse me, what the? You did not notice that Hyuko is way too fucking hot? What have you been doing this past, like, I don't know, like 50, 60, like, what are we even up to, like, about, I would say, like, yeah, 60 to 70 hours? I mean, for a good, like, chunk of it, for sure. Hiruko was not there. But come on, Hiruko. She is way too fucking hot. I mostly look at you. Oh, come on. Look at the game. Okay, well, for you to actually enjoy the game, I guess I'm gonna go like that now. That way, like, you can enjoy the game more. I don't know. Something terrible beyond all imagination may happen if someone other than me discovered it. Doubt it? So, don't even try. Understand? Her assertive tone made clear that there would be no further discussion of the matter. Something that could cause the usually placid Haruko to get so worked up had to be extraordinary. No, Tammy. But it is for your own good. That's why, like, you can enjoy the game more. No? You'd rather have it like that? Okay, well, I guess. Oh, please. Okay, I'll respect your wishes. And if I don't understand them, it is for the best. If you say so. Moving on. What is the plan for tomorrow and beyond? I need you two to continue your research. We're having a dire lack of good information right now. Don't forget to keep earning points in the game as well. Stay in 6th place or higher. Also, avoid situation that may end up with you dying to me a minion. As usual, we're going with safety first. This game is like a suppressed memory. I won't remember anything of it anyway. It's like when I'm stuck, you know? It's like this, like, as soon as I end stream, there's no, like, rest. There's no, there's nothing left of it. It is a giant blur. If you I accidentally die, I'll bring it back to life and kill you myself, Takumi. Aim. Because if anyone will screw up, it would have been you. I'll be fine. Nico is with me. And I'm not that bad of a fighter myself. You should be watching out for yourself. You were the first to die last time. Excuse me? I am much stronger than the Hiroko you knew. Darumi and I can take out a commander or two by ourselves. Darumi, how? Hiroko, I just don't get it. Why? Why would you team up with Darumi? Other people. I'll be brutally honest. The fact that you're a team, wait. The fact that you're a team doesn't sit right with me. I actually have to wait for the character name to pop up every second to chat about them. I think I mean, I do have, like, both the names, like, the actual names, I would say, not the, like, first name, like, Yogyamu Takumi, Shuma, Tarumi, you know, all of them, like, I know them by heart. The last name, no. Like, I cannot tell, like, the last name. Like, the last name, I remember Moko. Takumi Sumino. Tarumi, I don't remember. It's like Tarumi. Tekimaru. I didn't, like, know that I'm saying it. I do remember, but I did not. Arisu and, Era? Wait. Do we have Eva in the chat? Oh, damn, she's not a student, so we can't see. But hello! I'm doing great. I'm doing actually fucking great. How you doing? Hello, welcome. I'm doing fucking great. I sure am doing good. I'm a bit tired, for sure. It is starting to be, I would say, a tiny bit late. I'm French, so it is like, what? Like 30 past midnight now? Wait. It is 30 minutes past midnight for me now, so... And I've been painting, like, my apartment for the last 2 days. So yeah. 12:26, indeed. So yeah. But other than that, now I'm doing great. We have Whoop-like, I'm on stream, Whoopling the 100 lines. So yeah. Of course, I'm gonna do fucking great. She loves her cunning games. I cannot imagine she won't at least try to sabotage the paints. No. You do not. I'm not gonna... No. I would not, like, waste all the shit I did this past couple days just to lick the paints. Just for a funny haha. You wanna lick some paints? Damn, that's rough. I can imagine she would at least try to sabotage our work if she ever finds out about it. This is sure that she'll never find out. She's just my in-game partner. Nothing more, nothing less. I'm talking about the what ifs right now. You can't guarantee that it won't happen. You're really old to dissolve your partnership with her. No, I am not letting her out of my sight. She has an important role to play as well. Which is... I can't tell you. Ooh, damn. Women continue to question Hiroko about her reason for teaming up with Darumi. I need to, yeah. Oh, thank you! Thank you, buddy. I knew I could count on you. The alliance meeting ended on a slightly sour note. And because of that... Oh, poor dude. Day 29. It had been 4 days since the game started and had gotten used to fighting outside the academy. I should wander around town quietly in search of invader and strike them down using as little energy as possible. Oh. Detach yourself. Yeah, it's just work. It's just work. We're not making any progress, I guess. My favorite enemy is Beelzebub. I've heard of Beelzebub, but I've never watched it or anything. They're not really, like, interesting, to be honest. I don't know about Beelzebub. I truly see which manga and anime you're talking about, but I cannot for the life of me tell you exactly what Beelzebub is about or anything like that. And I've never watched it and I'm not interested in it, unfortunately. But yeah, to each their own. I doubted it would end up in the I doubted I would end up in last place in the first round if I'll get this up, but ensuring my survival alone was enough to put me at ease. The ultimate goal of the entire sponsor alliance was to put an end to this game by killing the sponsor. But it was the sponsor. But what was the sponsor trying to achieve by making us do this? It isn't popular and has more fan base, but yeah, I actually understand that. Totally. Like I said, it's more power to you, to be honest. What is... I mean, that's a fair criticism, What exactly is the sponsor trying to gain or achieve by making us do that? Is it just for his own amusement? Or is there really a deeper motive in it? I couldn't get that one thought out of my mind as I cut down one invader after another. Oh, the sponsor is I don't know. Could it be someone sent from the moon and... The sponsor trying to get more customers? In-game ad? I'm back from dinner. What did you should have had? What did you miss? You missed a really kind raid by the absolutely lovely Luminosity. I don't know how to say things like it. No, me, basically. Nomi, I guess, is better. No, I don't want to do the VODs. You missed the bandage? I was really coming up with newfound terms. Oh, Mr. You missed the moment where the mermaids came out? No. I would say if you want to catch all, honestly, I am going to cut the stream in, I would say, 45 minutes to 1 hour long YouTube video. At the most, and to be honest, I'm speaking so much that it would go fast enough. And yeah, I would say if you want, you can watch it on 2 times speed. You want to zoom past the video on 2 times speed. It's great. But yeah, you missed, I would say, you missed things, You should, yeah, I would say, you should truly want to know what exactly did you miss. There's going to be 1 or 2 video of 45 to 1 hour long, to 1 hour, You can go through them on 2 times speed. It's not that long though. Question mark? you can hang out. You can hang out. Like, I will soon enough. Like, don't worry about it. Like, I will soon enough end stream. So don't worry about it. Then come chill with us before I'm down. Vanish to the abyss for 4 hours. No. That's exactly what I'm saying. You know, instead of going through like the whole stream and be like, you know, being banished to the abyss for 4 hours, just wait. In what, like in 14 hours, you can have like you're gonna have a little like a video popping up. And yeah, I will summarize it. Daughtering. Send to the shadow. All of 10 minutes in your case. Yeah, be careful, Kudo. You can get baddest easily to the shadow realm. Well, did they not want us to use... Did they not want us using the revival magic? Dying outside meant our dead bodies couldn't be revived. Was that the sponsor's objective? To ensure that anyone who died would stay dead? I don't think so. Sorry, I was just thinking of something. Oh, do you, like, can you imagine in 2025 thinking? You cringe. It is dangerous to think and kill at the same time. There's a fine line between familiarity and carelessness. Keep your mind on the hand for now. And tell you that Hilko warned you last night about getting killed. Are you right? I'll win. No. I'm not too sure about that, unfortunately. You know that, like, there's, like, 3 people in the whole channel that have, like, powers to, like, you know, over, like, the chat. It is me, then Bunny and Lawson. So, yes. Unfortunately, I would say, your victory is all but certain. You can win us, then spend the better part of the morning kidding together. We returned to the academy a little past noon and immediately made our way to the leisure lounge. Ooh. There, we shaped our latest rank. I am in 4th place, and Yugamu's in 6th. Since it was already the 4th day, it was unlikely we would tumble all the way to the bottom this round, unless something catastrophic happened. True as last, yeah. True had probably gonna be like, congrats on 300. Yay! 300! Yes, indeed! I'm bargaining with the boss. Yay! We are now 303, or 302, I can't stop and see. 302 people on this stream. I mean, following, you know. It's amazing. Isn't that crazy to think about? It's nuts. It's fucking great. I have told myself not to look at other position, but my eyes naturally drifted to the last part. 300 viewers total? No, 300 followers on Twitch. Hey. 302 right now. It's crazy. Yeah, it's fucking great. And yeah, it's nuts to think that, like, even like Ethan Raid like kicked him in the bucket. I was like, just like looking at it for like, I don't know, it was, I would say, the last couple of like, looking for some inspiration. Oh, like, yeah, I've been looking at the like close to 300 for like a couple of, I would say, weeks. I was going there, slowly but surely. And then finally, but the milestone. All we do is still here and yap, because we like yapping. Yes, indeed. Tsubasa is surprisingly high. Huh. She became like a natural killing machine. Yeah. She is likely benefiting from the point Sherry's spin. What do you mean? There's a way to end points in this game without killing any invader yourself. Yamaru took out a notepad and started drawing some sort of diagram on it. Let's say, for example, a 10-point enemy appears in front of you. Tsubasa name. Tsubasa Kawana? I know if she queens like anything in Japanese. I don't fucking know about that. But yeah. It is a bit. I get it. It's a 50. Could be a 50-50, 80-20. It all hinges on how much each person contributed to the fight. Simply joining the fight earns you at least 10% of the points. Tsubasa in anime is very versatile, and so I'm sure she's earning points by supporting others. Or she can turn into an absolute killing machine. Witcher players earn points by focusing their effort on supporting others. Story brands, yeah. In my manga, Tsubasa is an insert for a woman who pick fights a lot and unreasonable. But okay, well, yes indeed, it's interesting. Even though she's like absolutely not like that, it does not even like remotely define her. Serbian gain support by ushering SharePoint with those who do. But about Karen's in America? Yes, indeed, 100% is Karen. I returned to my room unable to quash the indescribable Okay, yeah, I get it. Wave of nausea threatening to pull me over. I was in my room trying to figure out what to do in the time I had before the nightly meeting. My role in the entire sponsor alliance was to find out the identity of the sponsor. But it ain't easy. Yes. I guess I'll have to ask around. Okay. Talk to everyone, because yeah, that's going to go fucking great. Where is our new king machine? Takumi... Yes? Just lowered her eyes openly when I called that to her. I am sorry for burning you the other day. Did everything turn out alright after that? Yeah. I'm glad yourself. I don't want to see any more of my friends dying. Though that means she was in trouble for the first round. It's not taking part in the game at all, but like, at all. The sponsor, no, it is not. It is not. I still haven't received the money. So it is not like... I ain't sponsored, so I ain't saying that. Until I get the money, no. Tekino has been putting out all the stuff to invite him, but he refuses to even leave his room. I see. What a freaking care. Shibasa, do you happen to know anything about the sponsor? Like, what the... Yeah. What do you think? No. No, we don't say things like that, okay? We do not. I'm getting the money, so we do not say things like that, okay? We will talk about it on the day I received the big money from this company. Until then, ain't no fucking way I'm doing like advertisement for free. How's a solid friend to the shadow rims? It's just, removing messages. I'm getting booted. No. Favoritism. No. Come on, you've not like, honestly, Kuron, just gonna say, you haven't even been actually like sent to the Shadow Realm. You've been sent like, for what? For like a couple of seconds? At the very most? Just as a like joke? More than anything? You haven't been like actually kicked out, to the Shadow Realm. Yeah. None of it make any sense, true that. Well... you've got one shoot eyes and only got like one... Yeah. Everything is right, don't really let them mind about it, okay? The Shadow Realm just doesn't like me. Stop saying shadow, okay? I see how you're trying to, Shadow Realm kinda looks like another thing. I don't like it, okay? I don't know if I like it, I tried it for myself. So I can't fucking know. Info about the sponsor's identity? Are you investigating that too? Yeah. You bet. I even tried to film a day in the life documentary of the sponsor some time ago. Excuse me, what the fuck you talking about? First, I made a camera with a gift-o-matic then. I tell the sponsor for like 24 hours. That way, if they ever reveal their face during that time, you'd catch something, right? Well, I wish. They cling to that spacesuit like it was this championship belt itself. The sponsor doesn't eat. I never saw them eat or sleep, even once. Just keep buzzing out error to their bees, handling day in, day out. The sponsor can stay active for 24 hours without any food or sleep. It is storming out here again. Well, the weather like on my side of the world has been like so fucking weird today. Like, not even joking, it has been like switching from like I would say heavy like heavy rain to sunny day every like I would say hour or so. But the final day yesterday, it was like annoying. Hurricane season. No, we don't get those in France. Luckily enough, it's so late and believable to me, but Mirko wasn't the type to tell tall tales. We're dealing with a real main event headliner here. Better be ready for the Royal Rumble that trying to unveil their real identity. Okay. So they are like a machine? Probably? Takimaru, my dude. Can I have a minute? I am gathering information about the sponsor. Sorry, I've got nothing to say to you. Not just bad luck these days. Oh my god, Takimaru, like, fuck you. I'd actually just plain old fuck you. Oh, let's talk to Eva, our best friend. Stronger with her is the best of sleeping. I can agree with that 100%. Eva was in her cell, looking as dejected as I'd left her. She was clearly sitting aghast at not being able to get her mask back. Okay, so we could not talk to them. Great. And what else? Jessica, do not speak to me as if we were a friend. Begin. The cruel's grim reaper, and give Lady Kurara back to me. I'm sorry, take me back. Jessica has still very angry about what happened, so... Yeah. Orgy. Let's go. This is... Race. Who just shouted? It is I, that me. I'm shouting because this is the happiest I've ever been. Can check. Mrs. Cubicle's laptop, lapdog, check. Kidding, everything nice. Check and checked. There. I am Mistress Hibiku's Mario lapdog in the kin game. What else does a person need to be happy in life? Oh, you weren't cheating? Oh, no, I was not. Like, there's actually, like, if you go, I tried to make, like, a clip out of it, or, like, a short video that, I could send you, like, the moment where, like, that me was actually barking, Just thinking about how I'm gonna ring the inans out of those invaders tomorrow releases so many endorphin into my brain. I may just pass out from sheer pleasure. Oh, look at his face! Valerie is living her best fucking life. So all we learn is that they don't eat. I've learned a lot and was glad I mustered up the courage to talk to everyone. Yay! Good for you. Think that's been about time to go to bed. But not for us, because we need to have the, little chat with our best friend though. Look at news. For the entire sponsor alliance, the bedtime announcement was now a call to action instead of a reminder to rest. A sign for us to gather and report on today's finding. So now, we know it's highly possible that the sponsor doesn't eat or sleep and still manage to be so powerful. Damn. Though wouldn't be impressed by a corporate soldier who can work all day and night. Yeah, no, it's not funny. Morbid humors and the best way to deal with morbid situation. I mean, for once, I'll say, Udemy, she's not wrong, you know. That's just how strong the enemy we're up against is, right, Hiruko? Now, stays active for 24 hours without a sort of nutritional or punishment. Are we dealing with like a robot? Yep. Be that as it may, I must commend you for a job well done. That was remarkable work for a person of your intelligence. Once again, was that a joke? It must be. Your entire existence is one. Oomph. Omega Shield. Allow me to share my additional finding on the bee's anatomy next. I'll get down to business today by dismembering the bee to its smallest part. Some interesting truths were uncovered as a result. Despite its tough and grandiose appearance, it doesn't quite have the hardiness to match. The drawing snaps out of place if you even look at them wrong, and the stinger comes off without much effort as well. And is as fragile as life itself. The abilities were lacking hence by some supernatural means. Wonder was still alive. So Emwanima. Ha. None of these proves to be the sponsor themselves was impossible to defeat. If we could just find a way to get them out of that invincibility suit. Last but not least, let's hear what Hiruko has to tell us. Did you find that spacesuit you talked about? Yes, I pinpointed the location yesterday. If all goes well, I should be able to get my hands on the suit by tomorrow. Damn, I honestly wasn't expecting to find it so soon either. Once we actually have it, uncovering a weakness or two should be trivial work. The invader hand is about to draw to premature close. Anything we can do to help you secure the spacesuit? Quite a lot, in fact. Adventure to say I couldn't possibly recover the suit without your help. The suit is located somewhere to the south of this campus. Actually, getting the suit is going to be the easy part. The thing is, if the bee flying around find out what we're doing, all of our effort would go down the drain. Because then the sponsor would realize what we're up to. Yeah, that's why we're going to need a little bit of creative prep work to hoodwink those roaming bees. Come. Our operation commences at 7 a.m. tomorrow. The three of us plus Atomy will head south in the direction of town. South, like you go down, basically. As anyone destroy the ruins around there, in the fastest way possible, kicking up as much dust and ash as we can. I use the sudden drop in visibility as camouflage to secretly move to the place where the spacesuit wasn't being discovered by the bees. Okay. She would absolutely end everything tomorrow. If circumstances allowed, both the invader hunt and the sponsor itself themselves. Will you help me, Takumi, Yugamu? An earnest plea for help from Hiroko wasn't her usual Bob's. Was a straight yes for me. I nodded vigorously. Of course. I am against this plan. Won't be joining it. Oh? Nothing is wrong with the plan per se. What's wrong is one of the participants. Hiko, why are you letting Darumi join the operation tomorrow? You've been insisting all this time she's nothing but your in-game partner and not a member of the entire sponsor alliance. Well, she's trying to be useful in combat. Well, it's nice, but would guarantee that she won't turn around and slit her throat after learning about the plan. She lives and breathes hidden games. I can already picture her lunging at us with unrestrained anger when she finds out we're trying to put a stop to her beloved game. She'd be way too engrossed in the game to even notice what we're doing. How? I disagree. I'm bringing her along tomorrow by hook or by crook. I have my reason. Such a... Oh my god, please stop. Tomorrow's operation will be aborted if we don't find a way to break the stalemate. I had to do something. I'm afraid I have to take Yagu's side this time, Hiroko. We're putting our lives on the line tomorrow. Yet at the same time you're trying to involve someone outside of the alliance. Don't blame us for feeling hesitant. Even you think so? Fine. I wouldn't ask for your help anymore. I'll get the suit myself. Damn. I reached out quickly and grabbed Hiroko's hand before she could leave the room. We understand you have secrets. You can't fully share with us. And we know you have your reasons. But can't you at least tell us something? Has to be something out of the ordinary, right? You're not the type to insist on doing things your way for mere selfish reasons. And how? Are you sure I'm not? Because you trusted me, so I trust you too. I quietly pleaded with Hinko while intensely staring at her in the eyes, praying her that she would trust and lean on me. And then, it was a sigh of resignation. The trouble with your generic face is how it completely disarms me when you're spotting the occasional hero-like rhetoric. You will have a full explanation on why I must bring Darumi along. Yes, but not here. Aside. I'll be waiting for you on the roof. Come alone. And with that, she exited the room. But her wanting to meet with me along would mean... for the long of murder. I am the outcast now. I don't mind. Go ahead, Takumi. I'll be right here, keeping your bed warm for you. No, please! You see, that is what the fuck is wrong with you, Yugamo. It's like, you could have said just, oh, I'll stay there, don't worry about me, I'm fine. But no, you had to go, the extra mile to say, I'll be keeping your bed warm for you until you return. No, that is not okay. Yeah, thanks. I'll be right back after I hear what you have to say. Also, do not, please. do that, please. For the love of me. For the love of God. Touch my bed. Please, do not. It's not even please, It's do not touch my bed. Get the fuck out of the room, No promises. Jokingly saying, haha, no promises, I don't know what I can do. Maybe, maybe I will touch your bed. Maybe I will go through your thoughts. I left Julian behind in my room and went out to the roof. The only yeah. I mean, true that. Hiroko, I didn't see Hiroko on the roof, even though she said she'd be waiting for me there. Unless she went back to her room. Unless she attacked me. Oh, look at this cheap patootie. Let's shoot. Like, as we said, I would say Hiroko is not cute. Can I lay on the lap? You do. Wait, you do realize that we are on the verge of, she's standing, on the rooftop of the academy. So if she wants to lay on the lap, you'll basically be, I would say, about to go, falling in the void. And so no, don't go on the lap. But yeah, I would say Hiroko, she's not cute. She is beautiful, She's really beautiful and, gracious. You're not cutie patootie, He, slims dangerously. Yeah. Asking Hiroko if she can, put your head on her lap while she's dangling over the edge is, trying to minimize your chances to die. That was the artificial satellite floating in the night sky. You don't see the people living there again. I mean, 1, 2, maybe 3. Of course I do. That is why I'm fighting so hard. You will be right. We're all fighting here because there are people who won't see again. We want to go back to them after this war ends. That is what motivates us to keep going. In other words, that's why we're so determined not to die here either. Darumi has none of that. She's got nowhere to return to. Surely she has family who can take her in. Yeah, I feel this one must be. I feel you. Poor little Darumi has been living a life of abuse, so yeah, not all families are worth going back to. Not that I expect you to understand. Yeah. Takumi, do you know why Darumi is so enamored with killing games? It's very simple. She grew up in an environment that was like a killing game itself. You should let her guard down, even for a brief moment. She'd be abused by her parents or teachers, punishment awaited her at every turn for no reason other than the adults in her life having a bad name. None of the grown-ups who were supposed to be looking out for her reached out to help in her time of need. See, it's like a killing game, right? The knocking Darumi may not have come from the best of family environments, but I had no idea that it was that bad. She literally said that her dad used to beat her up. Oh, it must not be that bad. Yeah, she literally said more than once that her dad used to beat her up, She got tossed around so fucking hard. I think, oh no, she was just shaking maybe? Goddamn Takumi. That man's blind, deaf, and dumb. Yeah, looking at someone else without ever giving me anything back and abusing them on top of that sounds like my scumbag brother. It's like how I ignore all the eviction notice and staying orders and throw down on the violence. That goes to see the horse races on Sundays afternoon and beats me when he loses his bets. You see? But no, she must have been joking, you know. She was... wait, I didn't even read. Truly thinking she wasn't kidding about that. You truly think that she would be kidding about getting abused? Are you that fucking stupid? I am actually like, you know... I don't even know, I don't even know, like... And it's just, you know... Takumi must be actually like the stupidest person on earth. Why only me? Yeah, that's understandable. Why can't everyone suffer together with me? Young and old, male and female, we all should suffer together. Use our life, our existence, to entertain ourselves through mithering. That's why Shirada can gain so much. It's the closest thing to her ideal world she can find. She was the choice leader. Dead and buried 6 feet on ground. 6 feet on the ground. She would have given her life for it. What sort of mentality could drive a person to be this desperate for a king game to begin? Her wish to see the whole world turn into a game was never going to come true under no more circumstances. But fate decreed that which somehow actually did come true. When the sponsor showed up, the sponsor of the king game suddenly appeared in midair one day. That means it felt like her childhood dream was finally come true. She's on cloud 9 right now, living out a dream that once seemed impossible to achieve. And she intends to die in it, as her plain to her heart content. Die, even though her dream finally came true. Exactly. Now that her dream has come true, she has nothing left to live for anymore. She didn't look like someone who wanted to die though. The few times I've seen her outside the academy. You know. Didn't treat like, I don't know, I do this is stupid. Someone who falls with such wanton abandon in a situation where there was no coming back from death, couldn't exactly be mentally sound now, could they? Yeah. Without me keeping a close eye on her, she'll be running headlong into the largest group of invaders she can find. If I don't keep forcing her to return together, she'll keep on fighting, even past her limits. And after returning, she's almost to go right back out to continue the hunt. It's not easy for me to keep putting her back. She's basically committing slow suicide. I can't take my eyes off her for a single minute. Is that why you're so insistent on bringing her along for tomorrow's operation? It is. I want to leave her alone. Her own devices. The short was fine, but I get the feeling that we may be taking a while tomorrow. I have to take her alone if I don't want to come back to a dead Darumi. It's actually like, starting to be way too fucking sad.
一人でも死んだら意味がないの。
This whole plan would be pointless if even one person dies. I was completely dumbfounded. Hiroko was serious about saving everybody's lives. But then again, Hiroko had always been like that, even the last time. It is not enough for us to defeat the invaders. All of us have to survive as well. That's what victory means to me. So we're already in defeat land? Her tenacity in this aspect had saved me and was now saving Darumi. My body trembled involuntarily. My body trembled when I realized the depth of Hiroko's determination. But I had to admit, she was the real hero here. I feel bad for Darumi, but this game needs to end. The sooner the better. She's never going to come to her senses unless she first wakes up from this sham of a dream. I'm begging you here, Takumi. Help me tomorrow. Yeah, of course. I'll convince Yugami to help as well. I can't believe he'll turn us down after I explain the situation to him. The foreigners will rampage through town together tomorrow and put an end to the invader hunt. Oh, we exchanged a firm and solemn handshake. The only thing going through my mind at that time was what I could do to protect Hiroko's kind-hearted resolve. We would work together to defeat the sponsor, and then let's all get to the best day 100 one together. Yeah, well, 3 people already died. But I was too naive. Kind-heartedness had no place on the battlefield because it was Hiroko's kind-heartedness that led her to end up like that. Well, I don't think to sound as a little like, cheating.